Amen. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lieutenant Richardson, for this invitation this morning. I appreciate the opportunity to speak anywhere I go and so into the youth. Dr. Collins, thank you for allowing us to be a part of what's happening here at T.A.P.S Academy. So this morning, young people, I just want to talk to you a few minutes about bouncing back. Bouncing back. Get that in your spirit. Bouncing back. The term bouncing back is in the dictionary, it says to return quickly to normal conditions after difficult situations. So we have to learn how to bounce back. Get that in your spirit. Bounce back. Return to normalcy after going through difficult situations or conditions. Bounce back. So I'm going to give you 5 quick things. I'm not going to be long. I'm going to give you 5 quick things, 5 ways to bounce back after life may knock you down. I know we are going through a matriculating process through Success Prep, trying to get back either regular school or graduate or go to college and career, be career ready. So sometimes we maybe have roadblocks along the way. So I'm going to give you 5 ways to bounce back after those difficult situations and maybe life has knocked you down. So the first one is mind your language. Mind your language. Your words can create your reality. Describe your situation as a nightmare and you'll experience just that. Describe it as exciting and it will shift your emotions you feel and actions you take. Don't talk about your problem using dramatic language. I mean cursing and all that kind of good stuff in a negative way. But describe your situation in a way that places you in a position of power. Speak life into yourself. That's basically what I'm saying with that. Speak life into yourself. Don't think negative. Some things, some situations might seem negative, but you can change it by how you talk, how you speak, how you go about talking about your situations. You have to speak life into yourself. Y'all young people, you have to speak life into yourself because in this life, sometimes you might not have anybody to do that for you. So you have to speak life into yourself. Align your wheels. WHEELS, wheels. When a car gets regular tune-ups, it goes farther on less gas and rarely breaks down. We aren't all that different. Take time to refuel and align your thinking so you can handle life trials with more ease and less stress. Change your mindset about how you think about situations. Change your mindset about your thinking. Then when a problem arises, you can handle it with less stress and less problems. Change your mindset about the way you think. Don't let your problems be your identity. Number 3, don't let your problems be your identity. No one likes to have his or her business fail or be heartbroken. But although our setbacks can shape us, they don't have to define us. No matter your situation, no matter your environment, no matter what you go through in life, no matter what's going on in your present day, no matter what's going on at that door, because y'all can look back over here at me. Don't let your problems be your identity. Don't let what you're going through make you. A lot of people have matriculated out of bad situations and become great people because they did not let their present situations dictate their future destiny. Do not let your problems be your identity. Number 4, lean on your tribe. Lean on your tribe. The stronger your support network, the better you will cope with the challenge and the faster you recover from them. Don't be too proud to reach out and ask for help because you're afraid of appearing weak or needy. As a saying, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Lean on people that support you. Lean on people that has nothing but your best interest at heart. Don't be afraid to go ask for your teachers or coaches or instructors or one of these officers or myself for help. I told a group of young men the other day, pride is one of the most worst things that we probably can have in life. Too much pride. Too proud to ask for help. Too proud to go sit down and talk to somebody. Too proud to get counseling. Too proud to go ask your mom or your dad and be honest with them. Lean on the people that support you. Lean on the people that love you. And if they don't have your best interests at heart, move them to the side and get away. If your friends are not A students, you got the wrong friends. If your friends are not doing good things in the classroom, you have the wrong friends. If your friends are in the community that's acting a fool, you got the wrong friends. Surround yourself with a good support system that can help you get to the next point in life. And the last one, choose optimism. Choose optimism. Just because you can't see it, just because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, don't mean the tunnel's not there. I think Martin Luther King had and if I'm wrong, y'all please correct me. But I think he said faith is taking that first step without seeing the rest of the staircase. Don't be afraid to try. Just because you can't see it, don't mean it's not there. Don't be afraid to go beyond expectations. Don't be afraid to study. Don't be afraid to take that job. Don't be afraid to move out of this area. Don't be afraid to go to college somewhere other than Tuscaloosa. Be optimistic. Just because you don't see the light in the tunnel, don't mean it's not there. Reach beyond the break. Reach beyond the break. Young people, I said that and I'm done. Young people, I said, say this. Just because you're here now, don't mean you will stay here. Just because you're in your present circumstances, don't mean you can dwell in there long. You have to move beyond what's now and move into the future. Life is great. It's a lot of good things out there. It's a lot of good situations we can get into, but also it's a lot of bad stuff we can get into. If we don't surround ourselves with good people and successful people, if we don't be optimistic, if we don't look for a brighter future, if we don't work hard, there's nothing wrong with a little hard work. It made me where I am today. I grew up, I went through some of the same circumstances you went through. Just because I'm standing here in a shirt and tie, it took me a long time to get here. I grew up on the west side of Tuscaloosa and in Greene County. I've been there. I slept in the car for 2 years with my wife and kids. I've been there. I had to beg and ask relatives for the next meal. I've been there. But just because you go through those things don't mean you can stay there. You have to stay there. Press beyond the break. Keep moving. Keep pushing. Because it's greater out there for you. And I wasn't going to say this, but it's a scripture in the Bible, 1 Peter 2:9. But you are a chosen race. You are royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for whose own possessions, that you may proclaim the excellence of whom have called you out of the darkness into the light. You are a chosen generation. Your generation will change the world. Your generation will change the world. Accept that challenge and move forward. And go back and change your neighborhoods, change your communities, and you will change a life other than yours. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm done. I hope y'all got something out of it.